and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions, and let's talk Titan Takeover a little bit here. So, people are always asking and curious, like, what should I be playing? Which tier should I do? How should I use my 3 energy? Do I just throw everything up at a 5? Do I play the 4? Do I play the 3? So I want to take you through the way I'm looking at this, and we'll go from there. So we'll just put this on tier 5 and pull up the damage reward. So I want to show you the way that I'm looking at this. I know I'm going to beat the tier 3 with the first superstar every time. That's very easy to get. Okay, what is the health of tier 3? So tier 3 is 400 million. Everybody's got at least 100 million damage dealer. You've got to at this point, right? So everybody can beat the tier 3 in their first match. So if we're looking at the damage rewards for tier 3, to get to platinum, you need 20 million damage. That's so easy. That's nothing. You're going to get that every time. So you can guarantee these rewards just by playing your 3. Plus, is there a bonus for knocking them out? I don't even know what the knockout bonus is. KO a Titan to earn the Titan's KO bonus reward. Okay. Whatever that is. I mean, I guess I'm not even sure what that is. Can I see that on here somewhere? Anyways, that's irrelevant. That's not even what I'm not even factoring that in. So we can look at tier 4 damage rewards. You need to do 700 million. Maybe, maybe I'm ambitious. I don't know how my audience does. I know a lot of people that at least come to my live streams play around the same level. So we will say that we can guarantee we're going to get that 700 million every day just by doing one match on this, okay? And so we're going to be guaranteed these rewards. So all we need to look at for calculations here is the tier 5. So we can go into the damage rewards here because these are showing max rewards now, okay? So a tier 5. So this is the biggest question recently, because before everybody knew we would do 1 tier 3 and then we would do 2 tier 4s if you didn't have tier 5 unlocked. That was the play. And now the question comes in is, do I need to get this platinum chest from tier 5? Maybe you do. So, oh, there's the KO bonus. I see. So we can even throw that on, but I don't even need it to make my case here. When I played a tier 5 earlier today before it reset, and I wasn't prepared. I didn't even see that I needed to do 3 billion damage to get the platinum chest, and I wasn't prepared a strat to do that. I was just putting up some big damage, and I got to the silver chest, which was 1.5 billion, okay? And then so I thought to myself, did I just make the right decision? Should I have used 2 matches here to get to the platinum? Should I have been doing the tier 3? Now let's look at it. Let's look at my situation specifically. If I beat the tier 3 for hype loot coins, I'm going to get 1,500, and we're going to skip tier 4 because we're just going to assume we're going to do that 1 tier 4 match no matter what. So I'm going to take that 1,500 plus this 3,000 that I would get for the silver chest at tier 5. Okay, so that'd be 4,500 hype loot coins, and then 10,000 Titan Takeover coins plus 16,750. We're going to get 26,750 for doing those 2 matches, even if I only get to silver. Okay? And if you look at the bronze chest, you only need to do 1.05 billion damage. Even the bronze chest, that's the same amount of hype coins and just, 1,000 less Titan Takeover coins? So even if you only get the bronze chest on the tier 5 and you add that up, now look at if you use 2 matches to get to the platinum. 4,000 total Titan or hype coins when you would have got 4,500 for doing 2 matches here. So, and then if you look at the Titan Takeover coin, 20,000 for this chest. So take your 10,000 plus this, even if you only got the bronze, that's 25,000. So that's even more there. So it's a no-brainer. If you can put up the damage in these, you should knock that tier 3 out first thing. Look at tier 2 we don't do. Tier 2 we're not messing with because we're not getting any hype loot coins. That's why we start at Tier 3. So you should do that one match on Tier 3 and clear it. You should do that match on Tier 4 and clear it. And then do as much damage. Save your biggest damage first. Come up with a strategy. Alright? How you're going to do your biggest damage every day at Tier 5. And just get as much as you can there. Because you don't need the platinum to get the most amount of rewards. So I hope I explained that well enough for you. That's where my head's at when I attack this. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And until next time, y'all, peace.